My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. Jacob and I are going to break down all of our bets for UFC Vegas 59, and we have been on absolute fire lately, so let's hope we keep riding that money train. But before we jump in, become a premium member. Go to WeWantPicks.com, scroll to the top, click Become a Member. It is only $10 a month. That's $2.50 per event. And the way we've been killing it, you could have paid for the next 10 years worth of bets. But what it gets you is exclusive access to our bets early. We are filming this on Friday. A lot of these bets have been placed for multiple weeks, or at least one full week, and you're going to see that when we jump in. The odds have moved dramatically, and you might have missed out on some solid money there. So go to WeWantPicks.com, scroll to the top, and click Become a Member. And if you want 50 free bucks, that's 5 months of membership. You want $50 for free. All you need to do is go to WeWantPicks.com/bets. We have 5 different online betting partners. Sign up with any one of them, make a deposit, and I send you 50 bucks. It's literally that simple. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. This week, I've paid out a couple $1,000s. It's been much busier than usual. So WeWantPicks.com/bets. Sign up, make a deposit. I will send you $50. I got a lot more money riding on this week.
Wow,
yeah.
Look at this. This looks like one of my slides.
I have a lot more money than I thought I would, frankly. And we'll see. So
like those odds changing too, huh?
Every single dude, the premium members, and this is like not sales pitch mode. I guess it's always a sales pitch, but legit, the premium members who have looked at these bets for the last few days, they have all changed pretty dramatically. The Rogan Walker one is the smallest of the changes. But let me walk through. Money line, I got 4 money lines. Brian Battle, I got him at minus 230. He's now minus 315, and I bet that gets even worse before the fight starts. And that's because he's honestly coming into his own outside the Ultimate Fighter house. He's busy. He can grapple. He's shown how tough he is, and we think that he gets it done over Takashi Sato. Sergey Spivak, minus 210, I got him. He's now minus 300. That is a dramatic line move. And the reality is Augusto Sakai is a good striker, but he's a little low volume, and Sergey Spivak's probably just going to take him down and deal with it there. Brogan Walker, I got her at plus 125 as an underdog. That's now tightening, and I would not be surprised if she became the favorite by the time the fight started. And I placed that bet a full week ago. And I just, experience matters. And her opponent, Juliana, is exciting, busy, comes forward, just looking to take somebody's head off immediately. But Brogan Walker has only 2 losses on her record, and both of them are to legitimate UFC not even veterans because they're still fighting today, but legitimate UFC fighters. Erin Blanchfield, one of them, and she has a win over Miranda Maverick. Experience matters. I think she gets it done. I was surprised she was an underdog, and it looks like a lot of other people are too. That line is tightening. Vicente Luque, I got him at minus 170. He's now minus 197. That may flex even higher. He's fighting Jeff Neal. I think Vicente is literally better everywhere except raw power. And this prop bet, I really pray that we have hundreds of premium members at this point. And I really pray that you guys, I'm not actually praying, but I hope you guys went on there, saw these bets early. I placed this on Tuesday, the very second that this prop bet dropped, and they've removed it. It got pounded so hard, it's not even offered right now. They took it off the table entirely. And the prop bet is Jason Witt and Quinlan, who's going to get the most takedowns. There's not a takedown line. It's just who's going to get more between these two fighters. I threw 2 units on it immediately at minus 325, and then they were like, okay, we fucked up. Because Jason Witt probably going to lose this fight, probably going to get knocked out, but he's going to get takedowns doing it. And if he doesn't, if it's 0 versus 0, they both get no takedowns, I get a refund. You get your money back. It's a push. That bet only exists with BetOnline. So go to WeWantPicks.com/bets. We have 5 partners. BetOnline is the one partner that even offers that bet. They've removed it for this specific fight because it was ridiculous, but it is still available for all of the other fights. It's such an incredible prop bet. We have not missed yet, or at least I haven't. I hit 3, got refunded on 2, and this one will definitely hit. And then we have a member parlay. This is exclusive for premium members. It is on the website. It is a base 2 fighter, then we add a third, then we add a fourth. Here's the odds for that, and I have a unit on those. I call it the safety parlay because it has hit every single week. It's not risky. It's very safe, but I don't have Terrence McKinney in there because those odds are crazy. But anyway, check it out. Become a member if I haven't said that enough. Chicky boy, what do you got going on?
First of all, we got the lock of the week. This was a gift from the gods. I was hoping, because when I picked my picks this week, I think there was only like two like slight underdogs that I kind of liked, and I was praying and praying. You mentioned the praying in the beginning. Now I'm praying for someone to flip to an underdog, and Mayra Bueno Silva finally flipped to an underdog. I think she's plus 120 now, but I still think that's great money because my lock of the week has been hitting 5 weeks in a row. I've picked an underdog that has won every single week for 5 weeks in a row. Mayra Bueno Silva is going to be the better striker in what should be a mostly striking battle. I know that a lot of people are thinking Stephanie's just going to take her down. Stephanie's not a wrestler. She's not even really good at jiu-jitsu. She's just judo. You got to get in close, hip toss her, and even if she gets flat on her back, I think she can survive to get back to her feet and win the striking. She's absolutely the much better striker in this matchup, and I love her in this matchup. That's why she's my lock of the week. 2 units at plus 112. The next one is the most Angelo, I was up all night throwing up repeatedly. I just could not stop throwing up. I woke up this morning and vomited even more. Plus 525 is what the odds are at for Sam Alvey. Now, I'm not saying I think Sam Alvey's going to win the fight. I'm not telling you that he will 100% win this fight, but he is much more live in this fight than plus 450 and especially plus 525. Michael, whatever the hell his name is one judge away from being 1-4 in his last 5 fights. He's not coming in just on this wild win streak, knocking people out. He also is struggling in his own right. He is the Jorge Masvidal of the 205 division, all volume, no power, and he's actually moving down in weight to 185. Because he's doing so bad at 205. So Sam Alvey, I think, is absolutely live. I had to put a unit on him at plus 450, and he is plus 525 now. So if you want to play some action, I don't blame you. I think he's pretty live in this fight. Anne's already talked about Vicente. We both got him early for the premium members. It says now at minus 200, minus 197 changes per book, but a great value. I still think at minus 200, that's still very, very good value for Vicente Luque in this matchup. Like Angelo said, should be better pretty much everywhere in this matchup. Prop bets, this is one that I thought that I had pretty good value on. I didn't realize it was going to be that good of value. So we placed this, I think I placed this either Sunday or Monday, offered it to the premium members if you haven't signed up already. Minus 280 for the main event to not go the distance. That is now minus 400. I don't think minus 400 is very good value anymore.
No.
So that's why you need to get on these odds earlier in the week because Thiago Santos is very tough. He's one of the toughest dudes in that division. So there's a decent chance that he can survive. That's why I only put 2.8 units on it at minus 280 to get a unit back. I think that's pretty good value. That's why I placed it. That's why we showed that for our premium members. But minus 400, I think it's a little bit too late now to chase that money. So you got to sign up, guys. The next one is Gonzalez McKinney. This is plus 185. I think it's plus 195 now. This is just simply Terrence McKinney. Both these guys got finished in their last fights. Terrence McKinney blew his load in the first round, lost in the first round. Gonzalez looked good in the first round of his last fight, but got absolutely flatlined. Bad knockdown in his last fight. Both these guys were finished in his last fight. I think they come out, really try to pace themselves, especially McKinney. This is all going to be dictating on whether McKinney comes out like a fireball like he has in his first whatever fights. I think he really tries to pace himself. I even saw that he predicted like a second round submission win or something in his own right. So I think these guys go a little bit over 1.5. Little bit of a flyer here. Only 1 unit to get 1.8 units back, plus 185. And the next one is a parlay. I went up and down trying to find props for this card. I hated pretty much everything. You guys know my bets are usually boom, 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 boom. I was trying to find bets. I could not find very good value. So I said, you know what? Let me pick the 5 fighters that I am most confident in, stack them up. We did this with UFC London with 9 fighters, and we got all the way to Aspinall, and we lost a bit. We were able to hedge it a little bit. So here's my 5 most confident fighters I have. I have Keeling, Battle, Spivak, Luque, and you see 4 of those Angelo has moneyline bets on, so he's pretty confident as well. And then I have Hill in the main event, so we stacked them all up, plus 430. I put 3 units on it because I won a lot of money on the Contender Series Tuesday. I took that Contender Series money, put it in this fun parlay, and now we're going to rock UFC Vegas 59. Another successful week for me and Angelo coming up.
Let's hope so. I mean, listen, we're not going to win forever, but I'll win for as long as I can.
But I 100% will.
We will win for as long as we can, and we have been winning for a while. Become a premium member. We're still going to do these videos on Fridays, giving you all of the bets that we placed. The premium membership gets you the exclusive parlay, but it gets you the bets early. And looks like Jacob and I were in front of all of these lines except the one Sam Alvey line, but frankly, that's a flyer. Anyway, WeWantPicks.com. Scroll to the top, click Become a Member. And if you want that 50 free bucks, WeWantPicks.com/bets. Sign up, make a deposit. I will send you $50 as a thank you. Thanks for the watch. Like, subscribe, join the Discord. Link in the description. Do all the things.